I guess after a couple weeks, you guys are going to get back into the practice zone today. How did your finals finish up? Are you ready to get back on the field, or what's your mindset like?
I didn't have any finals, so I've been doing football this whole time. It's good for the guys to have a little bit of a break, but today we're getting back in the zone, getting back into the swing of football, and I think it'll be good for the guys to put the pads back on and get them popping a little bit. So we'll look a little bit at the game plan today, but mostly today is just to get back acclimated to the speed of the game and get that muscle memory going.
You graduate this semester, is that right? So you are in Grady graduation tomorrow, and then graduation on Friday. Is that how you're doing it?
Yep. Debatable whether or not I'll be at the Grady graduation, but I will be at the main graduation. We have practice on both days, so I might just go to one of those.
How does that feel? That's got to be quite an accomplishment for you to be done with college undergrad classes. How does that weigh on you right now?
It's at this time, I just haven't had a lot of time to think about it. Eventually it'll hit me, and it'll dawn on me that I'm done with all this. But right about now, just getting ready for this bowl game and wanting to go out on a high note. And I know how much preparation and work it takes to win a game like this, so I'm making sure that I'm extremely focused.
Well, looking toward the Belk Bowl, you guys go up with pretty solid defense that Grantham's put together up in Louisville. Are you prepared for that matchup? I know it's an old familiar face across the sidelines there.
Yeah, it'll be a fun game. Obviously emotions will be high. There's going to be some similarities to the things that his defense has done in the past, but then there's going to be new things that they do. They have a lot of talent on defense. They cause a lot of turnovers, and so it'll be an interesting game. High-powered offenses going at it versus some fresh faces and defenses.
One of the cornerbacks, I can't think of his name right now, has 14 interceptions on the year. That's an insane number. Have you looked at him yet? Have you had a chance to look at their defense, and you're going up against one of the best secondaries out there?
Yeah, and they're talented. They move well, they run well, and then also they're protected some by their scheme. So when you add athleticism and scheme, plays like that can be made. And so it's up to us as an offense to be efficient with the ball, protect the football, and not to give anything away. That means the quarterback and receivers have to be on the same page. It means we can't fumble the ball or just throw it to the other team.
I have to ask you this. I think part of your bowl kind of reward package up at the Belk, you get to go to Charlotte Motor Speedway and drive around in a NASCAR at, I think, 160 miles an hour. Have you given any thought to that? Are you excited to see what that feels like, or have you gone 160 miles an hour in a car before?
Not 160 miles. If I said I had been close, then people might start asking questions. But I'm thinking about it. And it depends on how I feel that day. If any hint in my mind tells me not to, then I won't. But most likely I will.